there were two moments, and I'll start with the more thuggish one that I enjoyed, and then one that's maybe slightly more elevating. But we all know about Richard Spencer. He's the leading scumbag, neo-Nazi, alt-right, whatever guy. Kind of looks like a T-Mobile assistant manager. He's gotten a bunch of profiles in places like the Los Angeles Times, Mother Jones, where they try to somehow glamorize him. But basically, it's just the old garbage in new sort of, now it's just kind of like 15 years out of date style versus 30-year out of date style, 40-year out of date style. Richard Spencer was in D.C. over the weekend, and he was punched in the face. And now for your viewing pleasure, and I can only describe this so well on the podcast, you really will have to watch this on our YouTube channel. But basically, Richard Spencer's talking to a reporter. He's being a schmuck. He's explaining his Pepe the Frog pin. And then a guy comes out and punches him in the face. Now, I'm not going to comment on the punch, but I will comment on these remixes. We have 3 different versions of how this happened, set to 3 different pieces of music. And art shows and kinetic activity shows that it will thrive and exist in the Trump age. For your viewing pleasure, we'll go one by one now. Matt, take it away.
This first one is Jay-Z. It's by Fred from Honolulu.
Okay, beautiful. Go ahead.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the...
Okay. And now moving on from Jay-Z, we have another, and by the way, this is a good see that Phil and I had the Jay-Z Nas battle on Two Dope Boys in a podcast a couple of weeks ago, but this is all really bringing us together. Great use of a public service announcement by Jay-Z. And now, which one are we in for now, Matt?
This is at Retap Adam, and this is The Boys Are Back in Town.
Okay, go ahead.
The neo-Nazi movement? It's Pepe's become kind of a...
That's great. Okay, now these are all wonderful, and the video is wonderful, and we're all enjoying ourselves, but now we're about to hit a crescendo. I think everybody, obviously starting with the guy that did it, is doing a great job. But now we got to get to really the pinnacle that we've seen so far. Go ahead, Matt.
This is at Don Sueños, and I'm not going to spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Just take it away.
What? It's Pepe's become...
Oh my God. Well, you know what, man? Like, you gotta thank the Black Bloc for something. We'll get to more of that later, but let's keep it 100% here. That was
excellent choice of targets and timing there. During the Pepe pin discussion.
Oh my God. You know, Natasha Leonard, we'll get to this later, but people talked about watching Roger Federer as this sort of like flawless kinetic activity. And it's true. He's an incredible tennis player. And the elegance of the punch, the timing, the facial recoil. I mean, it just, whoever did that, who of course I hope will always remain anonymous until Bernie gets elected and gives a general amnesty for everyone who's punched Richard Spencer in 4 years.
Medal of Valor?
Yeah, Medal of Valor.
Why does he look surprised that he got punched? That's the funnier part afterward. Like, you have to know if you're walking around and you're him that you're going to get punched.
I mean, dude, honestly, you would be like in the zone of getting punched, like even if you weren't saying all of that stuff. Like, you just look annoying.
Yeah.
You know? Let's be, you know.
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Subscribe.